Welcome back, guys. This is Red Dog Gaming here. We're going to jump into more GreedFall. I'm liking how this is going, the story and everything, so let's get straight into it. So this morning I woke up pretty late and I thought to myself, hey, before work, my actual work, I work as a bartender, a manager. Before my actual work starts, let's make some quick videos. So I'm like, yeah, jump on there, not realizing, sit down, start this video. Now my feet are freezing. I don't have any socks on, no shoes obviously, and I'm like, oh, this is the pain I must go through, let's do it. Let's just get immersed in this gameplay so I forget about my feet, because they're freezing. And let's get into it. Open this door. What's going on here? Oh.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Oh. That's a wall. Okay. That was strange. She just turned her back and looked at the wall. Rightio. Oh, here's the lady of the house. Must be.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sade. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellence?
A word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
Perhaps.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse
Returned
me,
home.
but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
What? Speak about the altercation at the tavern.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all
Got
in
a point.
agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
I believe my drunkards. Why? Oh, ask why the Newts would have taken your son. Ask how they found their son. How'd they find him?
How did you find your son's trail?
We have never stopped looking for him. We learned the new name they gave him, Jonas. My poor little Celestine. Then we learned the name of the ship he sailed on. No sooner had it docked in Spain than my husband had the crew watched closely, and we found him.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until
No.
the Norts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pack.
It's his decision.
Sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Norts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Yeah, good word, Kurt. Get the words out. Come on. All right. Let's keep following where this leads. It'd be funny if the kidnappers and the main character's cousin is in the same area, like the same building, and you're rescuing the same person. That'd be funny. They're all praying or something. What's going on there? Prince's place. I'm gonna jump over this wall again. How many times do I jump over this wall? Like, shiz. Wall jumping 101. How to do it. Okay, sprint time. Let's go. Okay. Oh. Have to report back to the captain.
So, you still haven't found your cousin? As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Inquire Madame Fontaine.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nords, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Nord.
Okay.
Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
Okay. I feel like I've done that.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not...
Let's ask
Sade
Master.
a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
He probably
Don't
has.
worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
Yes, I am actually. Ask about the contract between the Newts and the Fontaines. Ask about the future of his role. Okay, this one.
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news to Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange.
Yeah, okay.
From time to time, the congregation has passed such a cord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are
Wow.
you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But
Good.
Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance. Via...
You mean he
by
would
the
have
Newt.
offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards.
Of course.
But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides.
Alright.
For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Ooh, chest. Or lootable. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, making health potions and everything along the way. I love it. Let's go this way. Let's get our run on. Oh, wrong way. Oh, jeez. Let's go this way. Yeah, the camera is still very It moves a lot. It's very quick. Alright. She's still facing the wall. Good girl. Stay there.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiry yet.
If you would be like you to leave. I have told you all that I have to say.
No, you haven't.
Come
Oh.
on now, stop lying. Jonas was taken away by force against his will by armed men.
That is not true. Completely false. He...
Enough! With every word, you are a step closer to a prison cell.
Prison? But what would be the charges?
Kidnapping. Whether Jonas is your son or not, he is a naught that you kidnapped and locked up.
Yes.
In the eyes of the prince, you have committed a crime that puts the interests of the congregation at great risk.
I beg of you, Your Excellency. Have
Ooh.
mercy on a poor mother who is looking only to recover her child. We didn't kidnap our own son. And if you need to speak with him to be convinced, please do. He's in our warehouse, near the Coin Guard Plaza, next to the canal. I am certain that once you have heard his account, you will see the tragedy in our predicament and help us.
I regret threatening that woman.
You didn't have a choice.
Me too.
She
I
was
regret it.
lying, and we need to find that boy.
I regret it because I lost reputation. No. I like my reputation. Is there a screen for reputation? Side quest. That's map. What's all this? Notes. Oh, that's codex. The reputation down there, that's all. They're all just suspicious. Until I do something amazing for each one of them. Excuse me. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter at the moment, does it? Well, one would think it doesn't matter at the moment. But where is their warehouse? I'm going to run this way. Ah, that must be the warehouse here.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
That's true.
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Let's go down first. Any lootables? No? Okay. Oh.
Sade, what are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son. The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine?
Ooh. Okay. Tell him about Sir de Cotten taught us and attempt to reason within charisma. Let's charisma it.
You've taken your son against his will and have him locked up like merchandise in a warehouse. Is that what...
As if you would know what it is like to be a
it
parent.
failed.
You are far too young to understand the way we feel.
My bad. Tell him what
I looked into the
what we
contract
taught.
that binds you to the Naughts. It was indeed you who ceded your son to them in exchange for help with your business with the bridge.
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble. I never would have signed it if I had known.
You should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Naughts. If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Her sadness will be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in the story, don't you think?
You wouldn't dare tell her. I beg you.
You're not leaving me with a choice.
Very well.
Ooh.
Take
Yay.
the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
You shouldn't have done
All
that then,
children
mate.
leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
This way? Yes. Hello. Hello, Kurt. Where's he locked him up? Where's he locked him up? Wow, this basement is huge. Ah, here we go.
Who are you?
My name is the Sade. I am legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Oh, he
Yes.
wants to go.
Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them.
Yeah, true.
Find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes.
Yep.
You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to the ship. I'll see you there.
That was cool. I like that. What's this? Destroy with an alchemy potion.
It's not possible just now.
You can actually destroy that? That must be the violent way. Oh. Let's see. Sorry. Want to find a way out? That'll do. Come on, Kurt, hurry up. Come on. There you are. While we're here, I'm going to quickly change it to that, so I can get my cousin.
Any idea who I am? Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be
Yep.
careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Yep, me too. But whoa, wait a sec. Over there. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's give it a shot. Down. I can't destroy it.
It's blocked.
It's blocked. Damn it. I gotta learn how to make a destructive potion or something. Loot it. Alchemy. Ooh. Cool. Right. This way it is. How do we get in? How? Oh. When a player is in stealth mode near enemies, a detector indicator will appear above their heads. If your presence is detected, the indicator will fill up until you've perceived as dangerous, which will trigger combat. The indicator has two states. Suspicious is yellow and detected is green. Rightio. Let's just go straight in.
It's obvious there's a no.
Here we go.
Where do you think you're going?
Kind of looks like Kurt. Attempt to negotiate. Order the liberation of... Okay. Attempt to negotiate.
Looking for my cousin, and it would seem that he is in this building.
That very well could be. We have had a guest since yesterday. A regular ladies' man in golden stitches.
That would fit the bill. I have no idea how he earned such a kind invitation, but...
Being born into silk sheets doesn't give him the right to insult his fellow man, or to show disrespect.
We know this sort only too well. Used to everyone doing whatever he says. But they're always a lot friendlier having learned their little lesson. Isn't that right, Chief?
That's right. But lessons have a price. So, if you want your drunkard back...
Say that cousin is a prince's son. I have enough for the ransom, but I'm going to try this intuition first.
That drunkard is the only son of Prince d'Orsay. I'm sure you know the punishment reserved for those who slight his majesty.
Shit! You are absolutely right, Chief. He's definitely rich and certainly a noble.
Shut your trap, imbecile. You want to get us drawn and quartered? Listen, we didn't know who we were dealing with. We never would have given offense to the prince.
That's what I had assumed.
Here, take the key to his cell and give our respects to his highness.
Cool. That worked very well. Okay. Is it down here? No, it's up. You silly goose. Oh, well let's open this door. Good. Oh, there's a little boy here. Cool. Pick up. What's that? Criminal keys? What was that? Excuse me. Loot. Okay, so he's upstairs. Got coins, ammo. That's cool. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Major Fury Potion, ammo, pure iron gold. A lot of crafting, I'm assuming, in this game. Burgundy doublet. Cool. Hope you don't mind, I'm just gonna, you know.
Locked.
Cell key. Open. Woo!
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress! Constantine, it's me! My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires.
I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment.
Oh, come on.
Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Okay, select Constantine inventory and his outfit.
If you only knew how these river scum treat you. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
Sorry, Constantine, but we drove a hard bargain to get you out of their grasp. I don't intend to...
Bargain? Don't tell me you paid them a ransom. Oh well. What is done is done. A mighty vessel awaits us. And a tremendous adventure.
It looks better now. Poison resist. What? That wasn't what we needed? Oh. Oh, I could have just got the key there. Huh. That's funny. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I certainly did, getting our cousin out of jail and out of a sticky situation that would have been pretty bad. Join me with the next episode and we'll be travelling to Sade. It'd be really cool. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and leave a comment if you like, and I'll get back to you. Thanks guys. This is Rado Gaming, out.